Hi everybody, it's Kathy. How are you doing today? Today I'm going to do the My Favorites tag. But before I start, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, please go ahead and do so. It's absolutely free and I'd love to have you here as part of my family. First up, number 1, what's your favorite TV show? I have a lot of favorite TV shows. Currently we're binge watching Blue Bloods. I know that show's been on TV for about 7 or 8 years now. We just found it this year. So what I want to do is, it's not on Netflix here in Canada, but we do have something called Crave TV that I'm going to look in, I think, getting, just so we can watch all 7 seasons. Then when the new season starts in the fall, we'll be caught up to date. The reason I like the show is, well, I'm always fascinated with police shows. Tom Selleck's in it. Hello, does anybody remember Magnum P.I.? But I just love that they usually end the show with a family dinner, and it's just nice how it always comes back to family. And I think that just reminds me of my childhood, where we would have Sunday dinners, and I think that's one of the reasons why that show was a little dear to my heart. Number 2, favorite song. I have a couple favorites, and of course they're all by Tim McGraw. I used to say Everywhere was my favorite song, but I think now I really like Humble and Kind. That is such a powerful song, and I think it's really important. And I mean, just the message that the song is portraying, like, just live your life being humble and kind. It doesn't cost anything extra to be kind to people, and the world certainly can use a lot more kindness these days. Number 3, my favorite drink, water. I drink water constantly. I don't drink coffee, tea, rarely drink alcohol. I just don't like the taste. If a backup to water, I guess, would be Diet Coke. I don't drink it at home, but if I go out to eat, I'll splurge and have a Diet Coke. Number 4, my favorite snack. Anything with sugar. Jelly beans, all the stuff that is not good for you. Oh, those little mini chocolate bars. I've been on a kick of Mars bars lately. I used to hate chocolate, and I think it's hormonal now, and all the stress going on right now in my life, that I'm really bad when I do groceries, and I'll buy those tiny little Mars bars. Number 5, my favorite person. Like, I don't know if they mean celebrity-wise. I think the person that I most admire would be Queen Elizabeth II. I'm fascinated by the royal family. I love them all. I've always followed them. But I love the Queen. I think that she is always, she's just such a smart lady. I just love how she handles herself. And my goodness, the woman is 92 and she still has such a busy schedule, and she's just a beautiful, beautiful woman. My favorite color, blue. I don't know if you can see this top. I actually bought this 5 years ago when I was in Greece. A local had made it. It's very flowy. I love blue. I love blue and pink, but blue's my favorite. Favorite quote. I love quotes. I have thousands of them saved on my Pinterest board. I think the one that always sticks to my mind, and that I'm always quoting to people when they're asking me for advice, is, I believe it was Maya Angelou that said this quote: "At the end of the day, people won't remember what you said or did, but they will remember how you made them feel." And that's so true. I love that quote. Number 8, my favorite book. I used to be a voracious reader, and I haven't really been reading in the last few years. It's something that I want to get back to. Probably my favorite book, I would say, if I had to pick one, would be The Pilot's Wife by Anita Shreve. I don't know, I like that story a lot. I also used to like a lot of Danielle Steele's books. It's just nice to sit down and have a book and escape. I love when a book is so good that you get lost in the story and you feel like you're part of the story, and you just kind of forget about all of your surroundings. That's what I used to love about reading, just getting lost in the book. Number 9, favorite animal. Well, my cat, Buddy. I love cows. And I also am fascinated by sharks. It's on my bucket list. I want to go shark cage diving. I've always been fascinated by sharks. Everybody thinks I'm crazy, but it's just something I want to do. Number 10, my favorite perfume. I love perfume, and I can't stop wearing my Mystère Eau de Parfum. Just love it. My favorite YouTuber. I'm not gonna just pick one because I love so many ladies here. I would just say everybody in the mature beauty community. They're all my favorites. Favorite sandwich. I like a club sandwich made with white chicken meat. Love it. That's my all-time favorite sandwich. Number 13, favorite holiday. I think my favorite holiday was the one I went on 5 years ago when I turned 45. I had never been to Europe, and we had been through some rough patches with my husband's health, and he was finally at a point where he would be okay to be by himself. So I booked myself a 3-week trip to Italy and the Greek Isles. I took my daughter, and it was wonderful because it was the first time that I had ever done anything spontaneous like that. It's the first time where I felt like I had done something like on my own, for my own, if you know what I mean. It was a big adventure because we flew from Montreal to Rome, and we landed in this country. I didn't know how to speak any Italian, and it was fascinating. I fell in love with Italy. We spent a week in Italy. We toured Rome, Florence, and Venice. And then when we got to Venice, we hopped on a Princess cruise ship, and we did a 12-day Greek Isle tour. We went to Santorini, which was gorgeous. Mykonos, Greece. We went to Athens. Oh my goodness, Athens. I want to go back to Athens. The Greek food is so delicious. We also went to Olympia, which was the birthplace of the Olympics. It was so hot that day. It was 52 Celsius. It was hot. Oh my goodness. Where else did we go? We went to Croatia. That was beautiful. It was a real hidden gem. I would definitely recommend going to Croatia. We did 1 day in Turkey. We went to Kusadasi, Turkey. That was interesting. It was nice. Again, it was very, very hot. And we went to Naples. We went to Salerno and Sorrento, the Amalfi Coast in Italy. Yeah, it's wonderful. I was really hoping that I could have went back for my 50th birthday, but it just didn't work out. So what I'm planning to do is in 2 years when my daughter graduates from university and she's making money, we're gonna go on a nice trip, and I would like to go back to Italy. And this time though, I want to do the like Positano, Cinque Terre, maybe go up to Milan. There's so many places in the world that I want to go. I just love to travel. I wish that I had my own private jet and I could just go whenever I wanted or where I wanted, but I'm gonna have to win the lottery to fulfill that fantasy. Either that or marry the pilot in the Pilot's Wife book. Oh, I got way off topic there, lady. Sorry about that. Number 14, my favorite season. Summer. I love summer. I love going around with hardly any clothes on because I hate wearing winter coats, winter boots, hats, and mitts. I love going barefoot with shorts. It's just wonderful. Summer is way too short here. My favorite makeup product, lip gloss. I love my lip gloss. I have like, I should show you my collection of lip gloss. I just love lip gloss. Lip gloss. My favorite thing to do on a Friday night. Get in my pajamas and watch Blue Bloods. I love binge watching TV. I like fast forwarding through commercials. Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. Number 17, my favorite makeup brand. If I had to pick just one, I would say IT Cosmetics. You know how much I love IT Cosmetics. I'm definitely an IT girl. One day I'm going to fill in my collection of IT Cosmetics. I swear I have enough IT Cosmetics that I could open my own IT Cosmetics store. I think I pretty much have almost every product that they have ever made that is available here in Canada. But I love the brand. And like I've told you many times before, if I find something that works, I'm loyal to it. My favorite clothing brand. I don't really have a favorite clothing brand. I don't pay full price for my clothes. I always wait till they're on sale. In Canada, we have a store called Clio, and they are a nice ladies store where you can get, I guess you'd call it business casual, nice tops. That's usually where I buy a lot of my clothes because I live near a store. I also order a lot online. I like ordering some clothes from Nordstrom, but I don't live near one, so I have to order it online. So I always wait for sales. I like Old Navy. Old Navy has some reasonably priced, nice clothing. They've really upped their game in the last few years, and they always have great sales. Like, I buy all my t-shirts from there, or the Gap, because why not? I mean, if you're anything like I am, you know, you're gonna eat spaghetti and you're gonna get sauce on them, and then your top is gonna be ruined. So like, why pay $100 for a t-shirt, like when you can get one for 10? My favorite dessert, I don't know if this is only specific to Canada or the part of Ontario that I live, but it's called a millefeuille, and it's I believe it's a French pastry, and it has like, well, I don't know what it has in it. I don't know how to make one, but it's got some really nice, I think it's like whipped cream, and there's there's some icing on it. Oh my god, it's good. It's delicious. And the last question, number 20, is my favorite smell. My favorite smell would be that of my cat, Buddy. I just love it when we snuggle together and I just nuzzle into him. He loves to get hugs and kisses, and I think that would be my favorite smell. So I hope you've enjoyed this tag. It was a lot of fun doing it, and you know, anybody watching, if you have a channel and you want to do it, let me know if you do it. I want to come over and see your answers. So thanks so very much for watching. Remember to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, but most importantly, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.